Test. Right. It's April 25th. I think I put 26th in the title. I am streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna try that out. I don't know what it may be, Streamlabs or Twitch. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna try this out. I've not been getting any views. It seems very throttled. I'll check this out, see how it works, how it works out. Um, I just bought a PS4 controller to replace a controller that I bought, a used controller from GameStop. I had a warranty on it, so I went to replace that controller, and now I'm testing this one. The best way I know to test PS4 controllers or controllers in general for feel, because just testing it to see if like the stuff works isn't like that's not enough for me, because the feel of the controller matters, because especially with DS4 controllers, because the D-pad on a lot of them, like if you get, it's random. It seems like if somebody opened up a PS4 controller, because it feels different, like the D-pad, and that's it. Like it's the D-pad that feels bad. But I'm gonna load up the site that I use to test, if I can. I'm not gonna use this plugin. I'm gonna use a what is this? Because the site's plugin on this app, Streamlabs, is kind of bad. I used to use it to stream intro animations and stuff like that. Let me see. I'm gonna have to use a display capture. Come on, there it is. So this is what I use to test them. It's an online based thing. There's no drift in the analog sticks. All of the buttons work. And I use DS4 Windows as a, as a, what do you call it? Oh, this here is, I forgot what I said. This was for San Andreas. I'm pressing the touchpad, and that was for the Super Hop, I think. I don't know, but with DS4 Windows, you can set up different profiles. I got stuff for Tekken. This is the Tekken one. I had it set for like 64, but I don't mess with that emulator a lot. Yeah, this is the one for San Andreas, so I'm guessing this isn't the one. But this is DS4 controllers. That does not matter. Yeah, but this if you have a PS4 controller and a PS5, it supports the PS5 controller features. Some of them, like you can lock the analog stick. You can use that. As you can see, shows both of them. So I'm gonna turn this display off. And that's that, and I'm gonna play some Tekken. Hate Tekken. I've come to really hate Tekken. It's just, I hate it. I was in GameStop today, as stated earlier. They're making a new Saints Row. It's a reboot from the looks of it. I'm not really excited about it, but it's interesting. Like I played Saints Row. I like the series. I never played one. Two is my favorite. Three is my second, and then that's it. Like any anything past that, screw it. So I have Tekken loaded up, and I'm not gonna be in this for too long. Hold up. I'm not gonna be playing Tekken for too long. Set this off to the side. No, I should minimize it. I hate that Unreal games lock your mouse. I don't I don't know how that engine works at all, but um, I hate, like, you should not need to lock your mouse for Tekken. Like maybe like the game that I just streamed earlier, the Sonic fighting game locks your mouse too. Like you're not using the mouse for anything. I need to raise. No, I don't. I was gonna say that rank, but I don't. I hate playing on PC, and I'm not even supposed to be playing this on PC. The last time I played it, it locked up my computer. Like it hijacked it, like incredibly. Now, if you hear me drinking something, it's a Red Bull. It's a new flavor.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Sergey Dragunov.
As you can see, I don't have any customizations for Dragunov. Well, so I just picked the defaults. It's the summer edition. It's another summer edition. I know they have one like every year, and it's a different flavor. It seems. It's strawberry apricot. It's good. It's getting kind of old quick, but it's all right. On my way walking to GameStop, I was listening to Gummo, his podcast, and I've gotten to the episodes of it where I'm sick of it. It's not like that. It's a good podcast. Gummo is a hacker, well, former black hat hacker, and he does a podcast. He did an interview on the soft white underbelly, and that was, it's just, I got to an episode where they just started playing music in the background, and they started talking about sports, and I was like, oh crap, it's starting to get more like that. And I don't know, the music is distracting to me because I'm easily distracted, as you're about to see.
New challenger.
I am a very easily distracted person, especially in Tekken. And yeah, fighting games aren't for me. I'm starting to figure out, because there's a lot you have to pay attention to. But yeah, the music thing kind of drew it off. I mean, threw it out. It doesn't really matter what music it was. It was rap, but like, and I don't dislike rap, but I generally don't like it because of the themes that.
New challenger.
It I'm not gonna accept a Wi-Fi match. Because it's they're usually. But anyways, they're unpredictable basically. Yeah, it's rap music is generally, but like if it's good lyrics and not like pimping and making money and generally being a bully and robbing people, I'm more of a drum and bass. I like drum and bass house, classic house. some rap. Like I like the genre of rap music if it's not trap. If it's got like samples and stuff like that, or acid jazz, that type of thing. Even like I said, like the podcast, it doesn't really matter. It kept like cutting in, not cutting in. That was a bad description of what I'm trying to say. It just kept, what do you call it? Is this even being displayed? I don't think it is.
Challenger.
There's one. It just kept. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Like it was in the background, and I couldn't pay attention to what they were saying. Him and his co-host Ice, and I started from the first episodes, and I just worked my way up, and I think it didn't even make it out of like 2016, 17 or at that time. I don't know, but I'm gonna still listen to it. It's just kind of threw me off. I couldn't finish the walk listening to it because it was because I couldn't pay attention to it, to what they were talking about. All I heard, all I could take away was that it was something they brought up Bill Murray and some guy that was being cocky about his money and that type of thing. That was about it. I don't even know if the dude was a hacker or not, the guy that they're talking about. Usually the podcast is about, like, you know, securing yourself.
Round one.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Crap. I tried to step after that. That's one of the very few grapples that keep you. What? That's one of the very few grapples that keep you standing, but the controller feels good. You know what's funny? I'm gonna finish this thought later.
Round three.
I'm gonna finish it later if I remember. +3. I don't know the frames on that back one.
Round four. Fight.
I already forgot what it was I wanted to bring up. I guess it wasn't that important. See, I don't know if this person, that's the thing about key charges, you don't know if they're doing it to bait or they're like a beginner. Some people are doing it just to troll, but I'll do it and try to work in a run-in too. I also do it when frustrated, but either way it goes, your opponent is gonna see it as a troll. They're gonna see it as you trolling, and it's generally a disrespectful motion. But I don't like to see it like that because you can get chip damage off of it, like block moves. like to try to stay away from her. Like when they're good. Especially when they're good. Oh, that would have been good.
You lose.
Yeah, you're not getting another match. That's also disrespectful. But you know what? I give them the benefit of the doubt when they're low ranks, but you can't really judge it because like there's a lot of Smurfs on the PC, well, PS4 version too. Technically, I'm a Smurf, but I'm not all that good on the PC version. I have disadvantages. But see, look at the graphics for one. But he's playing, or he or she is playing like a beginner. That was a good block. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Now that I'm talking during the match. Crap. I don't see how people could just like they know that a character like Leroy is good and like Lydia or I don't know how people can just pick those characters up and just be good with them. Because if it was me, I would have been. Crap! I tried to crouch.
Round 3.
Like I would be losing like a lot. That was pretty good pressure. People do not like to respect that strength.
Round 4. Fight.
And the reason why I brought that up was because I could see that he has 0 wins, like, before he fought me. I don't know if he just bought the character, or has just been playing him in rank. Crap, that was the worst. Dang, that was a bad. That was bad. I'm gonna play around a little bit more. My computer is losing its mind. Yeah, I've really come to hate Tekken. It's just everything in the winning makes me just feel bad. I don't feel good playing Tekken. The only thing I like about Tekken is Dragunov. Red Bull. It gives you wings. I am not promoting that at all. If you think about starting to drink Red Bull, please don't. It's addictive. It is caffeine is addictive in general, but Red Bull or energy drinks in general will push that through the roof. I usually when I drink energy drinks, I used to drink them all, but now I stick to Red Bull or Rockstar because they don't have the corn syrup in it. But I see that as a plus, but there's probably all sorts of negatives to it, like it being an energy drink, you know. So you know, here would be a good opportunity to be testing out this controller. I mean, so far it's all right. Um,
New challenger.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna the next Wi-Fi I see. I'm gonna get in there. And not all Wi-Fi matches are bad, and the thing about that is, I trust them more than the LAN on PC because I think you can spoof it. I know you can do it on PS4 too, but like people are just finding all kinds of different things to do with this game on the PC. Like they got bots that just auto block moves. I ran into a couple of those, and I play off. Well, not streaming. I got just Smurfs for one. Mods is a plus, but just playing it online is just a bad. I got a thing.
New challenger.
I have a mod, not a mod, but it's like a program that you can use to simulate the touchpad when you play on PS4. And it's a program off to the side. I would wish that like it was getting updated. I hope it's getting updated, but it can tell you like you can make notes about the character that you fight against, and you can like so you can avoid them, and it could show like their name at the training thing before you accept. So like if you know if you're running into a troll or something, you can you know you can like not accept the match. But I'm gonna start streaming, and I'm gonna start using
Fight.
this channel to do a lot more stuff. Crap. I might start. Crap. I'm gonna start. Crap. Doing more stuff. Why are the legs white?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
People seem to have figured out Dragunov because people just know how to deal with his running too. No matter what. Oh, this person. Look at this.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Dang it. I've been having trouble getting my back 1+2s out.
Fight.
Dang it. Oh crap. I don't see that a lot.
You lose. Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken is a defensive game,
Fight.
and I am not. Well, lately I have not been seeming good at it, like at defense. But on PS4, well, back then. Dang it. That was supposed to be a... Yeah. Dang it. See, one of the things about PS4 controllers is, well, an issue that I have in Tekken. Like, I try to do that, or I'll try to do this. And usually I'll try to do one or the other. Oh, crap. Or back 1+2. And, I'll try to do a back 1+2, and it registers as something else, especially quarter circle forward, back, quarter circle back. You know, registers something else. Dude. I figured out recently that move is delayable.
You lose.
I mean, I think I always knew that his down forward 1-4 was delayable, but like I just, you know, mentally figured it out. Caught a couple of people with it the other day. This might be the last match.
Round 1. Fight.
Before I quit. Which would suck if I win, because it looked like I won and left. But if I do win, I'll play at least another match. I need to start working those 4-4s in.
Round 2. Fight.
It looks like a punishable move. I don't know if it was in previous games. Wow. That's negative, like by a lot. I don't see a lot of good Master Ravens. It's a good 3+3.
Fight.
Children are in the house. Yeah, this will be the end. This will be the last match. I tried to crouch that. I pressed down back. I don't know if down back is not a good way to defend, to guard in Tekken, because you could swear that you're crouching and
Final round.
It don't seem to register. Oh. Oh crap! And crap, I guess I gotta play again. I'll play one more. The thing about Tekken, I really hope like an 8, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm hoping that they take the win counter out. Because me, if I get like anywhere past 3, I like to lose on purpose so it just don't accumulate. Because people really act weird when you have a high win count and you win.
Fight.
This guy's he's a respectable guy. And the thing that I like about fighting games is having fun. Like having fun matches, not, you know, disrespect. Usually I leave those matches crap.
Round 2. Fight.
And a lot of the good, a lot of the things is that like this match, it's fun, but like if they figure out, they get the edge on you, and they figure out like how to beat you, and you know, it'll start to get to them. Holy crap!
Round 3. Fight.
I gotta get back on that other side. I gotta shut it down. Those were some good games. But it doesn't change my it doesn't change my opinion on Tekken. It's, I mean, seeing as who made it or who directed it and the other guy that's with him, yeah, it's to be expected. But those were some fun matches. No, it's never like that when I'm not streaming it's always toxic people. That's why I have my opinion about it. But I don't play games to be disrespectful. I don't play fighting games because people like to use that as an excuse to be an a-hole. Yeah, but you know, it's whatever. I don't like to linger around, you know. But the controller is good. It works because that's the whole point of this thing. Also, just to test out how streaming to YouTube is, and it's not, it has no views, no viewers, but it feels more convenient and open ended because I can probably do all kinds of other stuff, you know, like FL Studio, and this one game that I'm trying to reverse engineer or learning. I'm using it as a learning tool for reverse engineering stuff. It's a PS1 game, and you know, the dialogue, me speaking, because I am really not good at that. I'm trying to get more comfortable with it. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know how to start or end these things, but I never did, never learned. But